Lena, Nicole.
They asked me why I called my album Unicorn. I mean, it's really quite simple. Just listen closely. You'll understand.
What's up, everybody? I am Nina Nicole, and this is the Nina Nicole Show with Fantasy Behavior Magazine. Today's guests, the Zydeco Sisters. You guys go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hey everybody, I am Lady D, the original.
Fire the original, but I didn't want to say nothing until she had me my drink because she's
Oh,
sitting over
shit.
there. I ain't got no table right
Okay,
here.
cuss
You
on
heard
here.
me? I just wanted to start right, but y'all real professional.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Wow, the Zydeco Sisters.
Okay, let's go. The Zydeco Sisters. So I know I went on you guys' page and I saw that you guys recently just made this a duo. Tell me how you guys came about that.
Your turn.
No turn.
No, tell the people how we got it
No,
together,
we did Streets Verified. We on your platform with your people. Talk your shit, B. Tell a story.
All right.
Damn.
We say B, but it's D. Della D.
Definitely from the three.
Already. But Fire is well known in the Zydeco trail riding blues for her comedy and other things, contributions.
In my fashion.
Yeah, she's a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just a force to be reckoned with, right? And she honored me at the ZBT Awards.
I bought my award. You bought your award?
I ain't bring my damn award.
Okay, so I wanted to take a video. Excuse me. We didn't really get to talk before we got here because I was making dirty rice because I'm a chef. Shout out to my family out there, you know, A family, the family,
Already.
our families. You feel what I'm saying? But we hadn't got a chance to talk. But I brought my award with me.
That's awesome.
And we right around the corner, so we could go get your award, and we take a picture
I'll be right back.
with our award.
No,
In our other outfit, when we put our fur on. Shout out to Cabinets.
Capitals in the place. Yes. So I got awarded. I don't want to say awarded, but honored. The I Boss Chick Award,
Which would have never leave.
for just the contributions that I do in the community, helping around. I say woman empowerment. I'm a coach. I have a lot of people that look up to me, and you know I look up to them too.
You know why I awarded her? You want to get it exclusive?
Yeah, tell them
Yes.
why you awarded.
You gotta ask me though.
So what stood out about her and made you reach out to her for that award?
Matter of fact, I didn't have to reach too far. Me and Della met a long time ago, and she was part of a group. I'm not gonna say the name because y'all know what it is, but right now it's the Zydeco Sisters. And I always said that I wanted to do something for her. And when I first seen her rap, and then her moving into her community endeavors, and then, you know, her being a mommy, knowing where she came from. And we have a song that is the title song of the soundtrack for this television show that was a movie that's casted down by Tyler Perry. It's called Jezebel. And when I wrote that thing, I'm not calling her Jezebel. What I'm saying is a woman with a past gotta try. And I'm telling the woman with a past, keep trying. Because there's gonna be some sister that's not gonna look at your, you know, what other people think as your fault. But if they understand your journey, and I understood Della's journey, you feel what I'm saying? I seen her be in a multi-platinum group. I'm not saying their name. They could say their own name. It's the Zydeco Sisters right now.
Already.
Because I said from Streets Verified that I'm going to show y'all what a real band may look like. And she going to show y'all what a real band, because when you cut for a person without no funny business, I awarded her, and it was a long time coming because I've been knowing her damn near 15 years. I celebrated my 20-year anniversary here in motherfucking ass Houston, Texas alone. And I knew back then, 15 years ago and some change, that whenever I got into place, I was going to give her flowers. And then as me getting to know her, I learned more stuff about her. Like in Third Ward, she is like, man, she out there with the kids, she a trainer. She really do this thing. You never know where you'll see Della. Like, y'all think y'all see Della in a club? Della be on bike rides and shit at Emancipation Park and coaching volleyball and You know what I'm saying?
PTO meetings, the school.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I awarded her because I knew where she came from, but I also experienced where she was, where she was going, and now ending up with the Zydeco Sisters. So I appreciated her on a whole different level. So 2019, I got the first one, and shout out to Tamisha Horton, ZBT, which stands for Zydeco Blues and Trail Ride Awards. We got, I gave her award at the House of Motherfucking Blues, my nigga. And it was my first time because they awarded me, and the award is actually after me. And every year I get to pick a deserving woman, whether she from the trail ride, whether she a fashion, blogger, whether she a, you, baby. You never know with me.
Where do I put my application in?
Just keep working, baby. Keep working.
I'm working. You'll see me.
If you do right by this interview and understand that you got two legendary women here with the accomplishment of a strong man, because it takes a strong man to see strong women. And I want to tell you thank you.
Absolutely.
I want to tell you thank you because you didn't have to do it, but you did it. But I want you to know we was on like many other platforms, even World Star. And I want you to know today, you could do something in this moment right now, and I'm going to remember it right now. She didn't even know. She was crying like a boo-hoo baby. Like a boo-hoo baby.
And I don't cry.
And she had red bottoms on, you feel what I'm saying, and cried like a boo-hoo baby, because it was a little something for us to actually walk that award to her hands. Because if you know sisters, all sisters don't support each other like we need to be, but I'm gonna show you hoes how to do it. And if you think you're a hoe and you gravitate toward that, then wear the shoe, hoe. I know my real women gonna feel me on this, because when you real, you do real shit.
Absolutely.
When you real and you do real shit.
Absolutely.
And there's no funny business. She didn't know 15 years prior, I had already said I was gonna award her. And through the manifestations of me seeing her, she had kids at a late age. Like, now I can say Della's a great mother. When people don't even think that she's a man, she's an awesome mother. And you want to know why I awarded her? Because she deserved it.
That's beautiful.
Because she deserved it. Because a woman with a past got to try. Make sure you pick up our new single, Jezebel, that's going to be coming out. Our debut album.
On all platforms.
On all platforms. Our debut album, you feel what I'm saying, is titled The People's Choice. Because, bitch, we is.
And what's the release date for that?
Soon.
Soon? Okay.
What the fuck she said?
That's good enough.
Real soon.
And that's a beautiful thing. I love seeing women empowerment. I love seeing women get together and uplift each other. Because nowadays we really don't see a lot of that.
And it don't have to happen instantaneously. I want to end my story because 15 years later I awarded her. It don't have to happen instantaneously, but it does have to happen real.
Yes.
And so she could finish the story on that, but this is the reasoning why I chose Della for the 2019 iBoss Chick Icon Award at the ZBT Awards, which also got looked at, and they may be signing a deal with Soul Train, but they wanted to take it to TV, but she got awarded the same night as Mia X, shout out to Louisiana, and she was the Entertainer of the Year, and she got the same award in front of Lattimore, the R&B great. Man, we had everybody in that motherfucking building. We was at, and we painted the town red. Bang, bang, bang.
It was a beautiful
sang.
And when I got there, I didn't know.
Because we came in separate cars. We were supposed to come in like one car.
Who they scheming on you?
She Ubered there. We were supposed to leave.
I got the luxury vehicle.
Oh yeah, blacked out. Bam.
So you spoke about being legendary in the Texas atmosphere. Let everybody know just a little bit about where both of you come from. Like, what's your background? You can go first, or she can go first.
Well, I'm from right here in Houston, Texas. I grew up on the north side of town because whatever my mom and my daddy had going on back in '82, baby, they messed that one up for me. So I was supposed to be in Third Ward all my life.
You therapy. Don't be telling them people.
It's in the book.
Right?
It's in the book. Right? Get the book, goddamn, because I'm still mad about that.
Damn.
But it's all good. So my grandmother been in Third Ward for 45 years. She came from Louisiana. And we went to Crosby first. You know, that's where Grandpa, you know, stayed at. And then he went on and got him another wife, and we moved on to 3rd Ward. So, Grandma was in 3rd Ward 45 years. We settled there. And we was selling hot plates and cool cups out the back door.
Okay.
So yeah, it was, you know, we did that and went to school on the north side of town, MacArthur High School, 5-star general. What's up, Big Red? Already.
So how did you make your transition into music?
Oh, baby, I've been doing music in high school. You know,
Yeah.
we used to beat on that cafeteria table and be jamming, doing our thing. Everybody go around and do their little line. So it's always been in my heart. Just going back to when I was younger, we used to sing in the choir. You know, my cousins, and it was a beautiful thing. So music has always been in my spirit and my heart to do. And when I got out of high school, I joined this group. They was doing music. I was down with it, baby. I was just rolling with the party. We was touring with Big Pokey and the whole Screwed Up clique. Big Mo. You know, we met Screw a couple times before he passed away, and you know, it was really a beautiful time, like the 90s, baby. The 90s was
We
hitting.
were just talking about those 90s.
Baby.
I tell ya,
I'm telling
96, that's when I found out I was a bad bitch.
So, you know, I was messing with Youngster. Youngster had this little studio right there at 3rd Ward off Cleburne, right there by TSU. So we used to always go in the studio and be with them guys. It was just a really humbling moment in my life that I can't never erase. It's gonna always be there.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And what about you, Miss Fire? Let me know a little bit about your background.
Wait, hold on, say it in the camera.
Let me know a little bit about your background.
You doing
Miss
live
Fire.
right now on my blue
Hey.
check mark. You live right now on our blue check mark page, but let me tell y'all something. So when she got an award on the ZBT stage at the House of Blues, she had all types of shit in her hand. I just wanted you to know, I don't give a fuck. And she don't
Give a damn.
man. Like, I'm her sister. I held everything in my hand. And also put the camera up while she on stage. Filmed us while we're live at the House of Blues. And you see me doing this. I just had to go live one time. Now,
But see, the whole thing about the award and us being Zydeco Sisters, that wasn't even thought about. That wasn't
Tell that
even,
shit.
That wasn't even it wasn't even manifested.
Tell that shit. Because people think that
Fire was just honoring me for the greatness and the goodness that
it
God
wasn't
put
no
into me.
Zydeco Sisters at all that
December
night.
19th.
Because of her, and we came down off that stage because I was being ushered to all my interviews and shit, and I was getting an interview to her, so we was just doing it. And Della said,
We need to do a song.
"Bam."
I said that. She said, fuck it, let's do an album. I said, fuck it, let's do it.
We didn't even have a name at that time. And by the blessings, and shout out to everybody that know what we going through, and it's some good shit because we were recognized by the World Records, the Guinness World Records. We didn't even know we were setting like you interviewing people, 2 individuals, 2 women that is being considered by the World Book of Guinness for being the first female duo in Zydeco, trap, trail ride, Southern Soul.
amazing.
And we hip hop, we rap, but we do so much because we business women. But for us to come up on this title, like, it's a blessing.
God
I
is
wish
good.
some other women would have came up with it and got together, but it's the Zydeco Sisters now. We got it.
I say, God give us
We
a
got
vision, you know, and we have to take the initiative and really put in the work to make that thing manifest. If you don't do it, it's just a wasted dream. Like you say, your blessing's just sitting on the shelf.
Absolutely. So what would you say influenced you guys to get together and actually make this sound? Because you did let me hear a little bit of the music, and it's a totally different
Which one
sound
you
than what
let me
I'm
hear?
used to. A lot. She let me hear
You
it.
gotta hear all
She
of
let me
it.
hear a lot.
She gonna steal our shit.
Hey,
You ain't gonna
boy.
steal our shit because I beat ass. I beat ass. I beat ass. Let me turn the camera
I
on.
don't steal, baby. Look,
Steal my shit.
I'm a
I
songwriter
beat
myself.
ass. We work hard for
Listen.
this motherfucking project. Tell me.
Listen, I'm a songwriter myself, and I don't want
Yeah.
nobody stealing my shit, so I would
Right,
never,
right.
because I beat ass too.
And I will beat your ass wrong. Cause we work hard on this shit.
And I can tell you definitely do work hard. The sound is great. It's different.
Okay, so what song do you, that pops out to you?
The one that we were discussing that sounds it gave me a little Bone Thugs feel.
At the stage.
No, that's not Bone Thugs.
I know, but it gives me that feel. It gives me that
I thought
feel.
it was H-Town.
It gives me that feel. It gives
like
me
that.
a old 90s Bone
Tell
Thugs
me.
feel. And I love that sound because I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Damn!
So, yeah.
Hey, smoking hay.
Yeah.
Bitch, you gotta watch us in this interview. I'll shoot the shit out of you. Put your motherfucking head up. Put your motherfucking head up.
Y'all
this
know
mother-
she do comedy too.
Nigga, I do real. Nigga, I'll punch you in your face. I do real shit. This shit, y'all gonna remember because we something special, my nigga. For a little bit of moment, get the fuck off that social media,
Kick off
my
your
nigga.
boots.
Okay?
You see these motherfucking Carabiner boots, bitch.
And I saw this. I saw you put this up.
Oh yeah, this is us.
I can't pronounce that. So, let's.
We gonna do it, don't worry. Put your boot up
Let's-
first. Put your boot up. I need to take this shit, my motherfucker.
All right.
Tell me about that, though.
Them motherfuckers got tassels on their bitch. Ah!
So, tell me about the EP.
Tell them about the EP, girl.
It's not an EP no
That's
more.
what I heard,
You tell
right?
them.
That's what I heard.
It's not an EP no
It's not an
more.
EP
We
no more.
changed
Yeah,
it
we went to
over.
the album. So
Okay.
we went one song, then went to 3, then there's a whole 10 of them.
Okay.
motherfuckers now.
Yeah, it's album now. Y'all done passed EP.
But why did we
Y'all done
change it
passed
though?
EP.
You gotta tell them why we changed it from an EP
we
to.
so soulful, and when we hear that music, baby, we just want to lay it down and keep on laying it down. That's why I thought.
Well, I'm
Laying
gonna
it
say
down.
what she's saying is right. But I ain't gonna never disrespect my sister on camera. Fuck you, hoes. Bitch, you want me to say some stupid dumb
What
shit
just say
like
that,
she ain't
goddamn.
right? Hold on, bitches. I know,
Yes.
them motherfuckers. We got more. We got more pride. I want y'all to know, like, the reason why we changed it from an EP to an album is because the industry, when they changed over, sweetheart,
Let me get that for you.
yeah, it's hotter than a bitch.
We got
It's
it.
hotter than a bitch on Bissonnet. I'm Bissonnet Betty. Bitch. I feel like I'm at Brenda's Taqueria, ho. Like I'm checking in, bitch. It's hot. Listen. So Bam, I'm gonna get you. Bam, you so nice. So Bam. Isn't that, please keep that on rolling, bitch. So Bam. And when I say that to her, it's sister shit. Cause I wouldn't call you no. So Bam. We changed it. But I'm gonna call you a bitch.
The baddest bitch around Texas, goddamn, and all over the world.
Did you see me get up out these cabinets? Bitch, ow! Bitch, I got tassels on this shit.
So she
Bitch,
like
I
that. She like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer the question because
Okay, no, you
gotta
good.
listen.
You good.
So Bam. So what the fuck I was saying? No, the
How we went
EP.
to the EP to an
Okay,
album.
so Bam. So when we started getting recognized as being the first female duo, we was gonna drop something like an EP, but they said go ahead on and put a certified album up so we could register for Billboard, for the AMAs, the American Country Music Awards.
What she said.
And so it just made sense. And when we're talking to different, not just labels, but we're making decisions on distribution because that's what's important right now. It's not about the labels, it's about the distribution. So we got a surprise that we're going to be announcing real soon because it's going to be the first time that, let me put it on us. It's going to be the first time that a duo split up the distribution. You know what I'm saying? Because we Texas, you Texas.
I'm down with it, baby.
You from the same ward as Felicia Rashad and Debbie Allen, but we gonna be the
George
first
Floyd.
ones. George, hey man, shout out to Cal Wayne, George Floyd, Black Lives Matter. Y'all see we got our shit on, Zydeco Sisters. We live this shit, but I'm gonna let y'all know we gonna drop a little exclusive, and you know what? Fuck all that. So let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you
get some of
something.
that.
I'm gonna tell you something that
We sharing
that
the
people
fat.
don't know right now, but you're gonna be the first to know. You ready for it?
Exclusive.
It's okay if I
Like a
drop
DJ.
it to her?
Drop it, that shit.
Matter of fact,
I feel like a DJ.
you drop it to her.
No, you drop it.
I'ma drop it.
Drop that shit.
Fuck that shit. She like to hear me talk to her. So Bam, we made a decision to not only go with the hometown team, which is So South Distribution, but we also gonna get with the technology because we are technology. And so we're gonna split up the album. So we're gonna drop on So Sound distribution.
Yeah.
And also we're gonna go with the
DistroKid.
We're gonna go with DistroKid. And we had many days that we, went over TuneCore and all the avenues, and we even had Sony Orchard on the table. We had many, many options. But the way that we did it, because even though we're seasoned or mature, that don't mean we ain't with the new technology shit. So we dropping doubly. You feel what I'm saying? Doubly. Shout out to everybody at So South, because we going to give y'all that single that you want in your mouth. The one that made Steve and Randy go crazy. If you don't know them names, then you don't need to know them names. Because Steve and Randy own the whole company. And they hold the whole collection for DJ Screw. And they came in a meeting with us. Am I lying? Was they both in the meeting?
Yes, ma'am.
Nah, it's your turn to talk.
We about to do this damn thing. That's all I got to
All
say.
right, we gonna manifest it because I'm praying for you.
It's
both. I'm sending
manifested,
blessings
baby,
y'all
because a
way.
light bulb went in my head at the ZB when I got on
Say
this
that
stage.
shit. Say
The
that
light
shit.
bulb went
But you
up.
got Baby Bang. The Baby Bang's got a baby.
Yeah! Mika Rashad, I see you, girl. That old Mika Rashad coming at Jim, that baby fine and all that dog. What up, baby?
I just seen that bam because I just seen
Ooh,
it.
that girl fine.
Bitch, you got Poetic Justin. You got Poetic Justin.
I'm gonna put my baby
She
hair
got a
just
point.
like
She got a point.
But yeah, the light bulb went out, and I say I gotta take advantage. Not only taking advantage, but seize the opportunity.
Yeah.
And if we have breath in our bodies and we got all this ability to do, we gotta put it in the forefront, make it happen, and get it going. And that's what we did with the Zydeco Sisters. And I'm just so happy that Fire accepted this challenge with me. And we about to take this thing to the bank, baby.
That's amazing. So outside of the music, outside of the Zydeco Sisters, what do you guys have? So I know I talked to you earlier. You said you had your personal trainer. You had the
And she got a horse.
Waist snatchers.
the waist snatcher.
And she got a horse.
in my
Named
in
Julius
my
Divine.
shirt. My shirt.
We got
I don't give a fuck and I
merchandise.
don't give a damn.
So make sure you copy, check us out, go to our store. We have waist snatchers. We even, with me
We got
in the coat.
masks.
Yeah, we got shirts. We got everything, whatever you need.
Bam.
Drawers,
Bam.
whatever. Your bras and shit. You can get whatever you need from our store.
And I was late to this interview because of some detoxing situation, because artist life really works.
We are making sure not only we doing this music, but we making sure our bodies is right. Our health is in order.
I'm an ice
So we
eater.
can't be doing
Can I
all
get
this
some
drinking
drinks?
and this liquor and this snorting
You
and
could
this
drop a
popping
little drink.
if
Come
we
on in
not
this
getting
bitch.
our
You got
bodies
them
right,
motherfuckers.
y'all.
Absolutely.
You understand? So make sure that
Come
y'all
in this
get
bitch.
y'all some vitamins in y'all bodies, and I got you what you need.
I
Follow
got it
me.
too.
Follow me.
I
at
got
Coach
a bottle
W.
right now if you want to try it.
Absolutely.
I got a bottle right now, $40 a bottle if you want to try it. Because them bitches had me late to this interview. You know what I'm talking about? But it works, because I used to be 400 pounds and now I'm 182.
All right now, don't hurt
And this is my
nobody.
trainer right here. This is my trainer right here.
Don't
Real
hurt nobody.
people, real results.
All right. Well,
You
go
said
ahead
that
and let
like
everybody
Gail.
know where they can find you guys. What's new? What's next we can get from you guys, and just let them know. Let the fans know how
It's
they can
how
get
to
in
bring
contact
two
with
slaves on this and that.
you.
Well, I got many pages you can follow me on. Let's talk about Lady D. Lady D, the original. You can go to my Instagram. It's
Girl, you almost knocked this wig off, you heard me?
Lady D. No, it's the original Lady D _ You can also find me on my coach's site at Coach Della D. Or you can go to my main site, and it's Holding It Down Day One. Holden is with an E, because that's my last name. I'm leaving a legacy for my next generation, my kids, my grandkids, and therefore on, baby. This is just the beginning.
And what about you, Miss Faye? Where can everybody find you?
Okay, look. You record me now. Man, I need a fan. Okay, so
I got
bam.
another one for you in there too, man.
I know, but I'm alright with this one. So bam, where you can find me, and I'm so committed, I'm so committed to you right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say this first, and it's gonna help you, and hopefully you go viral. But it's up to you to put us on your page. What is your Instagram page? Put the camera on her.
My My Instagram is at the Nina Nicole Show. No ebonics, spelled exactly like that. Go ahead and follow me. I will follow you.
Say it
back.
again slower.
At the Nina Nicole Show.
Bam.
Bam.
And what's the name of the photographer?
Go ahead, shout
No,
your block out.
no. What's the name of your photographer?
TJ Brown.
Because guess what?
I am TJ Brown, right? Fantasy Behavior Magazine at I am TJ Brown on Instagram.
You know why I said that?
DJ.
You know why I said that? Because you're an interviewer under his equipment. I'm from the media. Put that camera back on me. I'm from the media and I'm Fire Media Mogul. I'm Fire the Original with the original Lady D first. Because whatever I do, I'm the beatbox queen of the world. But I love media like you're supposed to love media. Like shout out to Marcus Sullivan who was on 93.7, 97.9. I got 2 earrings and boom. But he's over there. I think he's with Radio Now. But I love media. And if any entity, whether you're a rapper, host, artist, if you don't understand about what the person on the other side of the camera does, you not only doing yourself an injustice, but you're doing that honest person on the other side that's unselfishly gives themselves a back seat to make you shine.
Absolutely.
So I ain't gonna never waver from if you're a host, if you're a rapper, if you're anything. Look at me. You require them to at least say your name. I had to do it for years. I was a marketing director for Sharpstown Mall. I put together some of the biggest and largest. Till today, we still hold, Sharpstown Mall still holds that we the first mall in America to do the HIV awareness test. But do you know I don't get credit? And I'm not mad, but I will stand up to anybody if they don't understand. If you don't have good rapports and relationships with media, you could go down quickly. But see, the good ones like me and you, what's your name?
Brown.
Say your name.
Brown.
Say it again.
Brown.
You feel me? If they can't say our name and we the good ones, then I'm going to persecute them for it.
All right, now.
You feel me? But if they got a good heart, they going to understand that respect is earned and not paid for. I'm under these lights and I thank you. But I should at least know your name. And I want to thank you for allowing Zydeco Sisters, because we something special. We something special that no matter what a person says, because a woman with a past got to try. But the good ones, we ain't got to try no more. Because, bitch, they know we the shit. They know
On
we the
that
shit.
note, thank you,
They
ladies.
know we the shit.
All right, y'all.
They know we the shit.
She dropped the mic on y'all.
They know we the shit.
We don't see y'all
Because we
on the next
good on both sides of the coin. Do you hear me?
There you have
We
it,
good.
guys.
It's all right for me to show you.
I am Nia Nicole. Thank you, ladies, so much for tuning in.
Thank you for
You
the
guys are
interview,
very
baby.
entertaining. I appreciate you guys. Catch us, Fantasy Behavior Magazine, The Nia Nicole Show. Back next week.
I'm so
Black Lives.
They asked me why I called my album Unicorn. I mean, it's really quite simple. Just listen closely.